Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Rukie. You're welcome. Today is day 6 of 7 days of bliss, and in today's video I have with me here Nuseba,
Hakim, Mahmoud.
There was this question that was posed some time back, and today we are going to discuss it. So the question is it a lady's responsibility or choice to wash for her husband or boyfriend? First of all, we are going to hear from each and every single person here. Hakim, what do you think about the question?
Okay, so from my perspective, when a lady or your wife washes for you, it's an advantage to the guy. You understand? And I believe ladies are more neater than guys.
Okay.
So if I'm even to wash my own clothes, to the lady, it somehow looks dirty still. Like she feels like I've not done it well enough.
Yeah.
And I believe every responsible lady, a good one, she know that she has to wash even her brother's clothes, not just her husband.
Okay.
Or her boyfriend. Okay. You understand? But you cannot burying it on a lady that it's her responsibility to do that.
Hakim says that
as a good woman,
yes,
you have to wash for your husband. It's a plus. Ladies are a lot neater than guys. Yes. I disagree.
Okay.
I disagree.
Let's do it like this. Are you for the choice or you are not for it? Are you for the choice or you are for the
I'm in between.
Okay.
I may go against at a point and
are you for the choice of the responsibility?
That lady should wash.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
It's a responsibility. Meaning, from what you are saying, it means it's a responsibility.
It's not a choice.
It's not her choice to do it. It means she has to do it.
She must.
It's not a must. It's
then
you cannot just impose that on a lady. You understand?
Okay.
Yeah. But when it comes to between you and a man and a lady, the one supposed to do the washing, generally accepted is a woman.
Okay. I wouldn't fully agree with what you said. Okay. I have personally met ladies who are more disorganized than I've met some guys. So I wouldn't say that ladies are neater than guys. And it's not compulsory. It's not like it's compulsory that you should do it. It's an option. I choose to do it. Okay. Let's say you get used to me doing it as a lady. Like you the guy, you are sort of used to me doing laundry for you. And it gets to a point I can't do it. Okay.
It's going to be a problem.
I have a condition right now with my right hand. I can't do anything even for myself. And you expect me. So I try and tell me you compile the clothes till I'm okay. No.
Yeah. Okay.
So you have to learn how to do things.
Stinger.
Okay.
Might buy friends.
Oh, come on. Okay, so for me I think I also go with Nunu's suggestion.
Yeah.
I think it cuts across both sides.
Okay.
It will definitely get to a stage where the lady will not be able to do everything. And that's why we have courtship.
Yeah.
Yes. You get to know each other very well before you get married. So during the processes, you will know that, maybe this lady is able to do this, she's able to do that. Then you decide before getting married, so that after the marriage, there wouldn't be any problems in the marriage.
People don't change after marriage.
Exactly. They are just really going to show you their real colors. Yes. So I think that's just it.
I think for me, I would say that it's when it comes to a husband, okay, I would say that it's a responsibility. Do you understand? So even though the husband is supposed to, try as much as possible to do things on his own. Like when I'm not around, he can do things on his own. But in our culture, our religion, it teaches us that we as women, we are supposed to, devote ourselves to our husbands. I'm talking in terms of husbands, not boyfriend.
Yeah,
not boyfriend. So
boyfriend.
No, yeah, okay, there's a lot. You see, boyfriend is
there's a lot of difference. There's so much difference between boyfriend and husband.
No, but basically, if you are going into a relationship, you should have that mindset that that's the person you want to settle with.
Exactly.
But yes, even as a wife, it's not entirely compulsory. We live now women are working. We see women like
No,
an
no,
office
no,
service.
that shouldn't be an
Relax,
excuse.
relax. No, we have women doing a lot, trying to support families. You don't expect me to go back from work. We are all stressed out from work.
you see,
Relax. You expect me to come home to do everything for you, bro? I can't
It
manage.
doesn't
you see,
work
when
like
women
that.
talk about they are also now working, they make it look like at that moment guys are not doing, their husband is not doing anything.
Anything,
But
exactly.
it's also working.
I
In
agree.
4 years
I agree with
you are
that.
working. You see that
like,
thing.
You
Learn
people
how
have
to help
You
me.
see,
understand
and like 99% of men don't like washing. That's the truth.
Yes.
Okay.
You understand?
But
that thing?
in as
and
much
women,
as-
it's like it's something you want to always
You are-
keep the home.
you
clean.
are grown-
But it's not
You are-
everybody's applicable.
You are
not
grown up
You've not
with-
met disorganized ladies before.
No,
Why would
but
I
yeah,
marry
It's
a
very
lady
rare
that
to
is-
get someone
yeah.
like that.
Yes.
Like
Well-
marrying a date woman, like, hey, what's up?
Get a maid.
But a maid is a lady.
Well, get a chance.
The whole thing is saying is mostly it's just about understanding. Do you understand? It's everything that has to do with marriage is understanding and sacrifice, because we are all working. No, you are working, I'm working. So you don't expect that. Oh, I should make washing your clothes a something that I
Entirely
have
my
to
duty.
do all the time.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So you also have to try as much as possible to support. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We can do it over the weekend.
And besides
Yes.
washing of
We
clothes,
do it
just-
together. Yeah, so before you marry, practice those things before marriage.
Exactly.
That way you are taming the person, like you are making the person getting used to the things that you expect him to do after marriage.
Yeah.
But like you are reluctant and you are doing everything, or you are probably not doing. Don't expect him to do it after marriage. Men just don't change like that.
Someone was like, because of religion and culture, they make it seem like washing is a must for a lady. Do you understand? What do you think about that? Is culture a part of the reasons why people think that washing for your husband is a must?
Well, on touch on culture, it depends. Like culturally, they feel it's a woman's responsibility, take care of their home, wash, cook, do everything at home. It's like sort of a lady's responsibility.
Yeah.
Well, I can't say much. It depends on who you are. We naturally find men who want to help you no matter what. I don't care what people say. I know that like you are somebody's daughter who needs to be taken care of. So like I can't overburden you. There are guys who naturally think that way. And those who think like our forefathers. They just lie down, sleep. To a point, like probably you are busy in the kitchen and he calls you to come and pick a remote for him. You see?
They don't just lie down and sleep. Why are you telling lies?
Like you are watching TV.
He has responsibilities.
No, like I get it, but like it
Yeah,
shouldn't interrupt
he's
what
done-
I'm doing.
You said something like they overburden the ladies. Come on,
That's
if you are
overburdening.
doing, if you're a housewife and you are doing your work at home, that's not overburdening.
No, I
Our
get-
culture, when it started, men used to go to farms. Do you know what they do on the farms?
Yeah, okay, but women too used to go to farms.
And even in those days, how many clothes do they wash?
No, okay, like we are talking about
Culturally,
general
but that's
chores.
where our culture started.
That's where it started from.
Mhm.
But like
So,
I'm talking
so
about
culturally,
today
you
TV
have to
issues.
understand that culturally, a woman won't go to school and go and bring certificate and go and do what? Look for job and she
No,
go to
I've
job.
seen people
No,
who
no,
have
no,
gone
listen,
to school
listen,
to
listen.
speak, but they are housewives. They've agreed to be housewives.
Yeah,
full-time
that way
housewives.
she's in the house.
Yeah.
So anything in the house, she's responsible for that.
No,
You
but
understand?
Hakim, let's think of it. Everything in the house she's supposed to. I'm
No,
not
no, no, no,
against
no,
that.
no.
Relax, I'm not against that. But like, okay, come on, she's just a housewife, or she is a housewife. Then you come back from work. I know you are tired, but know that as you went to work, I wasn't lazy about. I had something doing. So the best that what I've seen and like it has really gotten to me. He'll cross his leg on the center table. Maybe there's a remote on the table, and he calls the wife from either the bedroom, maybe she was cleaning or something, or the kitchen, come and
To
pick
come
the
and pick
remote,
it for him.
or get him water to drink. These are basic things that you can do on your own. Like, come on. So before you married me, how were you survive? So some of these things happen. So like you marry somebody, you feel like at any point you marry a helper or an assistant.
Exactly.
Yes, you don't marry someone who's everything about him or you like everything about him is on you.
Yeah.
No, you marry someone that at a point when you need the help he offers. Even though I wouldn't mind doing everything for my husband now, but like it gets to a point I need help.
Yeah.
Like let's say wake up in the morning, bro, you can lay the bed. It shouldn't be my responsibility. Like this is what I should do every day.
Yeah.
No, like you can at least lay the bed. Even if all weekend we can do laundry
Even-
together.
Even prepare your own breakfast.
It's romantic.
It's
Helping your
just
wife
so
is
beautiful.
romantic. This
But do you
Ghana.
know? one thing that I believe or I have learned about culture and marriage is that, you know, when you get married and they sit you down to advise you, you see our mothers, they'll tell you that you have to wash for him, you have to cook for him, all those things. And so I think that those things they are saying that is a responsibility for the wife, or like a must for her to do, comes from our parents and all those things.
What
and
you are doing.
Yes, and because they lived in that era where they used to, they
Worship
also pass.
men.
That's why they
Worship
are
men.
transferring it to us.
You know, sometimes too, when ladies are given the opportunity, they try to overuse that opportunity.
Exactly. Yes, that's my point.
We are all in
I
the
know that's
house.
one.
Yes. We can all be in the house. Yes.
Okay.
I know that it's not a must that the lady has to go and then do the washing.
Yeah.
But it gets to a time when the lady sees the guy always doing the washing. She can also sit behind and be like, oh, since he's the one doing the washing, then I think that's his responsibility.
Yeah, they sometimes even call their friends and come and see me. My
I'm
husband
a
is washing. Your husband is the one to you like I'm an husband. Like, you see, those kind of stuff, like they take advantage of it.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
And you know, like growing up, and our moms used to like washing our dad's clothes because you know men usually forget money in their pockets.
I know, right?
So my mom would just take it. She'll be like, nobody should tie their clothes. She'll take it and wash it. She'll remove all the money inside. So they're even motivated to wash for their husbands.
Okay,
but this our generation, the girls feel like, nah, they're also on their own level.
Now let's talk about religious wise. Religious wise, is it a responsibility or is it a choice? Because for me, I think that religious wise is a choice. Do you understand? Religious wise is a choice. What do you think?
It's a choice.
Okay.
Religious wise, it's just a responsibility.
It's a responsibility.
Yeah.
But even the
Religious
prophet,
wise.
the prophet, peace be unto him, he used to help his wife.
The prophet
In
used
doing,
to, he used
so
to
he
help his
teaches.
wife.
You can
He
help your
teaches-
wife. So it's
The prophet preached about that, helping
exactly.
his wife.
But like, so why are we not going
But the
that
fact
way?
that he helped his wife doesn't mean that it's not a responsibility. He chose to do that as an individual.
So he advises men to do it.
Yeah.
So
So that's why he said religious
responsibilities.
wise. What the religion tells us.
It's your
You should-
responsibility.
You know, sometimes something can be your
Responsibility,
responsibility,
but
but
like
someone else can come and help
help
you
you.
fulfill that responsibility.
Oh, me as a man, I would like to help my woman do a lot of things. But then you are talking about something like you should educate the public. People are watching. You should let them
I
know
think
that
it's
this
a
is
choice.
Yeah.
I also think it's a choice.
It's
But like,
not a
one thing,
Responsibility, religious wise.
Religious wise.
yes,
See,
it's
one
a choice.
one thing is, I don't know the verses. I can't quote the verses, but it is said that the women are supposed to be worshipped. So even from the stories I've heard from my mom, from those who have been to Saudi Arabia,
queens.
Mecca and Medina and all that, they all attest to the fact that their women over there are being worshipped.
Yeah.
Like they basically do nothing. They'll just sit down. Everything from money making, from cooking, washing, everything is the husband.
You
Because
just have to look good for him.
So
So
that's what
it's-
the girls want.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with and
exactly. So
our
that's
Dubai
what I
friends
want.
made
Ah, did
a
you say there's
point.
nothing wrong with that?
There's nothing
There's
wrong
nothing
with
But
that.
wrong
there's
with
something
that.
wrong with a man not helping his woman wash.
That's abuse.
No, please, I want you guys to understand that. I want you guys to like, because it's religious wise. That's why I'm bringing it inside.
Yeah.
I want you people to understand where like the whole choice thing that
Choice thing,
is coming from, because it was stated that women are supposed to be worshipped. Meaning, if I choose to, I can choose to wash for you. It's not a responsibility. I'm not supposed or by force I have to wash for you. I
Yeah.
have to cook for you.
But I also want them to know that like if your husband is not that type like who helps you wash and it's not a problem for you, you shouldn't compare him to others and be like, and you are supposed to help me do this and
Comparison is bad.
Yeah.
Very.
For me, sometimes I look up to my dad doing certain things. Yeah, at home, sometimes he can go to work, come home late, and then he sees my mom in the kitchen. He goes to give a helping hand.
It's just the same way that you think that it shouldn't be your responsibility. That's the same way that
I also
Because-
think it shouldn't be my
because-
responsibility.
do you understand?
Because
That's why I said it's just about understanding each other.
Yeah.
For relationships like dating, I feel like it's not compulsory.
It's not compulsory.
It's not
just a lady's
hey,
choice.
oh,
You feel like washing your boyfriend's things, you do it, but hey, How much is he giving you?
Oh, and you're going to stress
Sometimes he
yourself.
doesn't even give you anything.
He doesn't even
Oh,
love
I've
himself.
met really
He will
sweet
still
guys.
leave you. He will still show you.
He will still show you fresh pepper.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a friend who used to watch my boyfriend. Even if it's 2 shirts, at least he'll pay 100 cedis for that.
That one, me.
Even if
me,
it's
I'll
just 2
do.
shirts.
So now,
Even if I'll do it.
so now,
There's motivation.
was it a responsibility or it was a
No, there was motivation, so
yes.
she did it.
So it was
became
how did you just
It's a choice. It's a choice. It's still a choice.
It's a choice.
He can still give me
ever-
money when I've not done anything for him.
Yes.
Willingly, so it's a
So you
choice.
would ever say no to that choice?
Yes.
Of
Well,
washing and getting
Because
money?
there's money says why would I say no?
You made it your responsibility. Yes. You see?
You bow.
There's a condition attached. There's money.
And by
Yeah,
responsibility is like something that you the person have taken upon yourself to
Yeah.
fulfill.
Yeah.
Yeah, so since you've taken
Well,
it
it's a
upon
choice in a
yourself, so-
relationship. It's a full-time choice.
It's 101% choice.
Yeah.
Why would you?
Even marriages end. Don't kill yourself for a relationship.
He will leave you.
But you know,
Keyword. He will leave you.
I have money
Okay.
now. I'll look for this thing. House help.
Okay.
Look for what again? A cook. Someone who cooks for me.
Okay.
And what else? Maybe I'll look for any
Hookup.
House
Hookup.
boy.
any random girl.
Any random girl
Washing
every
Washing
night.
machine. If I just have money, I can buy almost
Underlined word
everything.
every night.
Yeah,
Okay.
every night. If anytime I want it,
Okay.
she'll service me.
Okay.
So
Motorbike.
no, you said something before. You said something before. Even it's not a responsibility for the woman to cook for you.
No, you said we
That's
touched
what you
on
said before.
everything. And
Eh?
I said even cooking is not fully compulsory. Come on.
For a lady to cook
No,
for a
for
man.
the cooking,
And I said then why am I marrying you if you feel like cooking
All those
is not your
things are not
responsibility and the other things in the background before you conclude on some stuff like that. When you need help, that's an emergency. Maybe let's say maybe
You are
you're pregnant, you are tired. Those times, yeah, I can help you, but come on, I will suffer and raise billions and build a mansion for you. Charlie, it's not easy. Now come and be in that house again and I'm helping you do basic things every day, like some weekend routine. Every weekend we should watch together. Meanwhile, I brought you from, I'm going to pay your bride price. Like, come
That's
on.
the
Bride price
problem.
doesn't mean you're buying slave.
That's the
Come on.
problem with
Come
guys.
on, you girls wouldn't do that, you know.
Don't
just-
use bride price as
like,
a capital.
That's the
It's not a
problem.
capital, oh. But your father took the money.
That's the
Exactly.
problem.
But your
with
father took
guys.
the money with the mentality that he's selling his daughter.
He's not selling.
Eh?
You
That's-
should
that's-
understand.
But he chopped the money.
With
Yeah.
what Hakim is saying, yes, you've built a mansion, maybe you bought a car, what you paid her bride price, and you brought her to the house, and you don't expect her to tell you to help you with basic things.
No, that's not
It
my
doesn't-
point. So she can tell me to help her when she's in need, oh. But Nunu made a point like weekends we should do washing and Charlie.
Dear
Not
future
every weekend.
husband.
It should be a daily
Dear future
Yeah, some
husband,
daily
we are
routine.
doing laundry together every weekend.
You listen,
Tea for thanks.
just look at this.
We are doing laundry together every
Just look at this.
weekend. Unless you
After I
have to
bought the
work
washing machine,
over the
though.
weekend.
Okay.
After I bought the washing machine,
I don't
Some
believe
of
in
her
washing
clothes,
machines.
your
I don't
clothes-
believe in washing machines.
and trust me,
Hey,
if you are
we
going to
believe.
wash, if
I
you are going,
don't.
if you are going to wash with a lady every weekend, her clothes will be like 90%. Yours will be just 10%. I would go to watch. I'll hang out with them.
I also have salon to go to.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I also go and visit my parents.
Can you go to salon every
Yeah,
weekend?
why not?
Yes,
We have people go to the salon every 3 days.
I'll go and visit my parents.
Yeah.
I'll also go and visit my friends
I have to relax.
and watch movies.
Probably hang
Then
out
if
with
you are going to,
someone.
if you are not going to mention it, won't finish
No,
now.
What remembered you said your money is your money, but
Yeah. Islam, my money is my
money-
money.
Yes.
my
Hey,
husband's
money
money is my money.
The man's
No,
money is so I'm working for the whole family. You understand that?
Let's
You
say she's
understand?
working for herself.
You are working
Yes,
for
the
yourself.
man's
Working
money
for
is
me
for
and my
no,
children.
but like, okay, fine. That was
Now
just
they
like
now have
your
the children
money.
to make it look like
no,
that.
but
So
no,
they're
wait. Let's say we are both working. Okay, let's say like both the husband and the wife we are working. I don't mind taking care of a kid, maybe school fees. I wouldn't watch my husband have to buy from scratch, the shoe, socks, boxes.
No,
things.
hey,
I
you
wouldn't
have to allow
watch.
him. See,
I would
what
have
I
my
want
husband
you to do.
say that.
You
I don't want you to do. And
You
I don't
allow
want you to
him,
do
oh.
it.
I wouldn't
If you
mind
want to do something,
helping.
you tell the kid that your daddy needs
Hey,
to buy
Shay.
shoes for you.
That
I
one,
want
see,
to do
that
that.
one there.
I want to
Even
do
if
that.
you have
It's
the
true,
money,
that's what you
even
ladies
if you
do.
have the money, just allow him. Even if it's the kid's milk, every little thing, just allow him to buy, unless maybe he doesn't have the money, or he comes to you and say that, oh, this week, or maybe I can't afford to buy so if you have money or you can buy, then fine. But if you have the money and you start buying it and those things,
now think
you are saying what will happen. You buy.
Now, like, wait, you guys should be calming down. Okay.
Guys always want to feel entitled, like they want to feel big, they want to feel like you need them. Do you understand? So if you start buying things yourself, like maybe in the house there's no washing machine, you use your own money to buy a washing machine. Then you use your own money to buy your fridge. You come and use your own money to buy your AC. Like you it's like you are belittling him. Exactly. Do you understand? So they'll definitely not feel like they are the men in the house. So every little thing you just allow him to buy until he says that, oh, maybe I can't.
And like he has to pay utility bills, he has to take care of home appliances, he has to take care of probably me and the kids. Don't you feel it's too much?
But I feel it's too much. Have. She said if he doesn't have. That one still falls
under that. If it's too much and he can afford, fine. Yeah. If it's too much and he can afford.
One thing about men is that we don't care.
Okay, men, when you feel pity on them, they
no, but even one thing about men is that we don't care even if we use our last penny for the family. You understand?
Yeah.
I can give you 1,000 CDs. In your mind, you feel like this guy has plenty, that's why I give it. But that's my last. I'm comfortable when I'm comfortable. That's just it. So
until he comes to you, sister,
your money is your money.
Your money.
That's all it
is. If you go to market and you see maybe some nice dresses, you buy for your kids. Nice shoes, you buy for them. But those major things, their kids soap, their kids pomade, says let him buy.
Rukie said I should change my mind.
Yeah.
Final remarks. For me personally, I think when you are going to get married, you have to make sure that you two are understanding. You can sacrifice for each other. He can help you wash, you can help him wash. He can help you buy some things. You can also give him money to buy some things. Period.
Yeah. I believe in that school too.
Yeah.
That school of thought. You should. It's how you understand each other. So marry someone who understands you, someone that you guys understand yourself.
For me, I just have few words. Just marry a good woman. That's all.
Please marry me.
Just get yourself a good woman.
When you pamper me, I'll worship you.
Think your last Dubai prince.
Oh, just avoid all these. The courtship, you have to take it serious. Yes, just show your real self during the courtship.
This brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you've learned something from today's video. If you are a girlfriend, stop washing for him. If you are a guy, pamper your girl.
Pamper her and she worship you.
Yes. Exactly. Pamper her and she worship you.
After worship you.
That's our motto now. Pamper her and I will worship you. We'll see you guys in tomorrow's video.
Peace.
Bye.